A frontal lobotomy was performed on what organ of the body? A kickstand is a device used for... Which of these was the title of a... The word game hangman in... Beirut is the capital city of which Middle Eastern... Which of these words is not used as a... Which of these planets has the coldest surface? Which of these ripens underground? Flares are typically a style of... Which of these films won a Best Picture or... What is unusual about the West End? 0001 kilometers is equal... What is the male equivalent of maternity? In air travel, the abbreviation... In Judaism, what takes place under a chuppah? Octopus blood is a shade of what color? What word beginning with S is used for? Which of these women recorded a James Bond? What is the currency of Laos? In poetry, what word means a two-line? The condition keratonemia turns the... Which sportsman released his classic blue fra... Which singer featured on the Travie McCoy hit? Which of these films is partly set in the future? A window envelope shows what part of the letter it... Verisimilitude is defined as the... Which of these SI units is not... Which of these was a Second World War German warship? Chicago is located on the shore of which lake? The champagne term demi-sec me... Which of these composers is not German? The Shamrock gets its name from the... Who is Doria Ragland's... A branch of what wax museum opened in Prague in 2019? What are the ingredients of a Cuba Libre cocktail? How wide is a field hockey goal? How wide is a field hockey goal? Which adjective refers to the human arm? Which singer's surname is Germanotta? Sharpening the blade of a tool is known as what? The kino is the currency of which country? The kino is the currency of which country? Someone engaging in cosplay is doing what? In a medical checkup, 120/80 is a measure of what? What Mozart opera was inspired by the story of Don Juan? The Battle of Poitiers took place during which conflict? The Battle of Poitiers took place Which big cat gives its name to a popular type of bread? Which team has had most successes in the Stanley Cup? A top knot is worn on what part of the body? Which Holy Roman Emperor was known as the Debonair? How did Madonna describe her 1990 greatest hits collection? Comb and crystallized are types of what food made by bees? How often does a polycarpic plant flower and fruit? What is the ring name of American wrestler Paul Levesque? A Dear John letter is written for what purpose? Pearl Harbor was bombed in December of which year? Where does a saucier usually work? The common oak belongs to which genus of trees? Leading players in what sport are given an ATP ranking? The Way of Water is the title of which film's 2022 sequel? A swingometer is used during what political events? Guipure is a heavy form of what fabric? How many pints of blood are there in an average adult male? Who did Jennifer Lopez marry into?